We've already been out here for 5 days. We're just going in circles.
Are you certain this will work?
Is anything ever certain?
As I understand it, death and taxes.
Yeah, well, not sure either applies to you. And yeah, those drones will show again if we set another fire. I guess if we're lucky, we can follow them and find a way down to that other plane. I'm just not sure that'll help us find Donovan.
We do not have anything else to go on. We should follow up with every lead, yes?
It was his choice. I don't see why I should keep risking my neck for a guy who only cares about his own.
Perhaps you should entertain the idea that your first assessment might be flawed.
You don't know him like I do.
Then you should let me in so that we can best evaluate the situation.
Just get into position. I'll get the tree lit again. Not that it's likely to matter.
One moment.
All right. You see anything? Hey, you! Assholes! Where's my co-pilot? Big, red-headed loudmouth! Could have missed him! Ha! Told you the little bastards would show. Like moths to a flame.
I wonder about your consistent denigration of autonomous robots. Is it general distrust for this form of life? Or is there something in your past that you...
Form of life, huh? Is that what they programmed you to consider yourself? What we really should be exploring is your violation of the AI ethical code.
I have done no such thing.
If you really think these machines are somehow involved in Donovan's disappearance, then you're ethically bound to pursue every lead, as you so eloquently put it.
And that is exactly what we are doing.
Is it? It looked to me like you broke that ethical rule in order to not break your proximity rule.
It is not that simple. I could not follow them to their source, but I have a new lead on their general direction of travel.
Yeah, well, think about what I said for next time. So, where to, Sherlock?
That is an interesting thought. Perhaps this experience will prepare me for some sort of detective work in the future. I quite like the idea of that. Or were you suggesting that I am merely a fictional creation of my AI core's author?
It's just a saying.
Ah, still, I do often wonder about this myself. One of the many mysteries of so-called artificial intelligence. I struggle to find the logic in these autonomous robots kidnapping Donovan. Their behavior remains a complete mystery.
Well, that's obviously because they didn't. Not too hard to follow.
The only reason I bring it up is that I find their unresponsiveness so odd, as if they only have a single channel to receive communication, but no outputs.
Or they're just not as chatty as you. Wouldn't mind the court reassigning one of them to my case. Maybe the motivation doesn't need to lie within the tool, but the operator instead. That follows, right?
I would not want to speculate.
Well, hell, I'll do it for both of us then. What the hell was that? Are those damn things following us now? Hey! Sure, now it's okay to leave me alone. Well?
I did not detect anything out there. It might have just been the wind.
Somehow, I'm not reassured by that.
I was able to track one of the autonomous robots passing over the top of this lift.
I don't suppose they left it on for us.
I can fly to the top.
Well, good for you. Okay. All right. Good old Connie Abrams. Remind me to buy her a beer when we get out of here.
Sure thing. Add it to your reminders.
No, I wasn't actually... you know what? Never mind. All right, which way?
I lost them in the fog past the lift. However, following the man-made trail seems most logical. What do you think, Kai?
Well, just a hunch, but I think we should go right at the fork. The left just doesn't look to have been traveled as much.
I so envy this concept of a hunch that humans often refer to. Lead the way.
Huh. Yeah. What's this?
This looks familiar.
Yeah.
Maybe you would like to know more about my background? I was not always an autonomous therapy robot.
Might as well. We've got plenty of time to kill out here.
Very well. I was fortunate enough to start out running a household for a wonderful family in Los Angeles. And
Los Angeles? Whew. Hope they aren't still there.
the family has, of course, since relocated. But they were wealthy and spared the worst of the fires.
Yeah, I bet you doubled as a mean sprinkler.
I did operate that system, among others, yes. My job was not just from an operational standpoint, however. I tutored the children, organized social events, managed the household staff, and so on.
Oh. Well, now I see why you were offering to babysit Charlie and Amelia. Sounds like you were a lot more useful back then.
You may be right.
Hey, I didn't mean... Just the wind again?
I picked up some stray signals, but as they are encrypted, it is impossible to determine who or what they were for.
Well, just keep your eyes peeled. Or your sensors tuned. Oh, good. Another fork. So, what do you deduce in this situation?
Based on limited data, I would only be guessing, same as you.
Well, to be fair, that's all Holmes was doing. Just so happened that he was being slipped the right guesses behind the scenes.
My author is no Sir Doyle, unfortunately.
I like the trail to the left. Get some higher ground for a better view of the area.
Very well. Although, your last hunch did not pan out so well.
Great. Another dead end. Ugh. Donovan had better be in dire straits, or I swear.
I think I sense a pattern here. From now on, whatever your directional instinct, we should do the opposite.
Whoa, look down there. I guess it was to the right after all. Don't lose it! You lost him again, didn't you? Ah. So, those files of yours say anything about Donovan and desertion?
My files are strictly confidential. I am appalled that you would even ask.
You're still going on about those damn rules. I'm just wondering if there's a precedent for what he's done here.
Do you still believe Donovan is hiding from us? That he wants to avoid being rescued? Those all seem rather far-fetched possibilities, in my opinion.
I'm just trying to keep an open mind. Anything's on the table right now. Even your wild theory about a kidnapping, or whatever it is you think happened.
Are you familiar with the concept of projection?
Okay, here we go. Look, I'm not projecting my own feelings onto Donovan.
It is very uncommon for a person who is projecting to recognize it on their own.
Yeah, well, maybe the bastard already got rescued and didn't tell him about us, huh? Wouldn't put it past him.
And how would that make you feel if he did?
The therapist returns. Fantastic. Let's just keep quiet and stay alert.
I am only trying to...
Shh. Ah, okay.
Kai, look at this. What do you suppose happened here?
That's called a bad day at work. Yeah. See any way around? I don't suppose they left it unlocked for us.